Look how big Delilah's getting. She's a big girl. Say hi. Say hello. Look how big we are. That's Delilah. And there's Sugar. Oh my goodness, they're getting so big. Morning. It's Jessie with Lost Marbles Farm. And check out these blackberries, y'all. Look how big. Aren't they ginormous? And they're all mine because the kids didn't pick them and I picked them. So that's the rule. If you pick it, you get to eat it. Now they may try to get to it, but they're not gonna get to it. I'll get to it first. I'll eat it with the spider web on it and all. I don't care. It didn't have to be washed. Hey girls, how are y'all today? Let me show you the girls. They're pretty much all molting right now. So we're not getting as many eggs as we'd normally get. And look at the loofahs that I have planted around my chicken pen. Look at what they've done to the one that hangs down too low. They've picked it clean. Anyway, wish me luck because I'm fixing to pick the raspberries and they are completely covered in yellow jackets. So if I get through this without a sting, it'll be a miracle. All right, we're out here with Isaac and Sam, and we're trying to pick everything that we can because we have like 2 days before we have our first freezing temperatures. So the scramble is on. And the thing is we got to do the berries, and the berries are covered up in yellow jackets right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yellow jackets.
You think that's gonna be enough? We've got 1, 2, 3. 5-gallon bucket over here and a basket. And I had forgotten that I planted, I've got so many zinnias, and of course they're dead and dying, but they're dropping off little seeds and stuff. But I had planted extra peppers in here, and I forgot that I'd planted them. And look. Well, I'm sorry it looks so bad, but look. It's loaded with these Serrano peppers. So, which is good. You know, we eat a lot of them, but we also have a customer that buys everything that we have. Like, they love hot peppers. So, we'll be giving him another bag or 2 and then saving the rest. And then here, these aren't ready to dry yet, but this is my butterfly pea pod. So, in here are all the future seeds of the butterfly pea plants that I will grow next year. So, and this tomato plant it looks terrible. Eva has joined us. She's not in a very good mood right now, but she is 12, so that's enough said. And I've also got to get all these loofahs picked. So, anyhow. Hey boys, what are y'all up to?
We're playing a game.
What game? What you got all over your face?
Mud.
Hey, listen, there's ants and yellow jackets everywhere around here.
I don't care.
Are you an Indian or?
No. We're nature people.
You're nature people?
Yes, we live in.
Mary, what are you doing?
I'm a nature girl.
You're a nature girl. Is that mud on your face too? Oh boy. Getting some good immunity. Okay, so Sam's in here picking the okra. On my right is the Clemson spineless. And on the left is the Alabama red. So, this is the first time in, gosh, 7 years that we've grown a different variety. What do you think about the difference? Pros and cons, or whatever you want to share about that.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Like, what do you think? I mean, do you think we need to grow the Clemson Spineless next year, or do you like just the Alabama Red, or?
I don't really care.
Okay. Well, you didn't like one or the other?
No, I think I like the Alabama Red because it's meatier. And I mean, you can see the difference in the plants as far as how big the plants are and how much they produce. These are still producing. These aren't. They were planted at the same time.
But what about pickling?
The Clemson Spineless are better for pickling because they're skinnier.
Okay. So if we grow them again, it's just going to be because of the pickling only.
Correct.
But yeah, he is right. These are definitely more prolific. And just to give you an idea about how big the trunk gets. Yeah, Daddy was getting interviewed. Impromptu. He had no idea I was just asking that. So look how big, y'all. This can give you an idea of the size of the base of this okra. I mean, it's basically a tree. But it makes for it a sturdier plant, but I mean, it is kind of hard to pull them up, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we let them go dry. We let the pods, the big ones, off of our choicest plants that we save the seeds from. But after we get the seeds, when we get around to it, we'll pull them up. But it's tough. They're twice as thick at the base as the Clemson Spineless.
It's not fun.
But they are not twice as tall, but a good 3 feet taller. And their leaves are much broader. So if anybody's looking for a different variety to try, we do absolutely love the Alabama Red, and I'd be happy to trade seeds with you if you're interested. Let me show you my girls, see how they're doing. Looks like one of them might have died or something, and they're carrying her carcass out the front door. Well, no, she got back up. I don't know what they were doing. But, God, there's a yellow jacket on my hand. You know what I do see at the base of the hive? Is a couple of yellow jackets. You know what that means? The yellow jackets were harassing them, and the girls took them out. So you don't mess with my honeybees now. They'll get you. Anyway, I've got to do an inspection on them as well. Probably tomorrow. I'm trying to still give my back a rest, but I need to check them and make sure that they've got enough stores to make it through the winter. Because I really don't, once the temperature gets down, I don't open the hive. I do not go in there until the spring or late February. Anyway, Isaac is up on the roof. Let me show you what he's doing. There were a couple of leaks in the tin on the hay barn, so we have got to patch those holes. I am not going to lose. We're paying a lot of money for this hay. It's some really good hay, and I don't want to lose our get anything moldy. So he's over here patching the holes. Isaac, I'm coming. I'll tell you where they are. Last time God, these yellow jackets, y'all. Woo! Jeez, that flew in my eyeball. Oh gosh, what is with you? I don't have a blackberry. I'm telling you, they're out for blood. They just want to come kill you. All right, there's Isaac. Wave. Okay, so I'm gonna get off here real quick so I can show him. Last time it rained, I'm sorry, I forgot, lost track because of the yellow jacket. Last time it rained, I ran into the hay barn and observed the roof from the inside to see where it was. We had a few leaks, so I marked them. And I need to get in there and then show him where they are exactly so he can. If there is a food shortage, guess what we'll be eating? Let me see how much you got there. Black-eyed peas. We'll be eating black-eyed peas, y'all. And we'll be sick of black-eyed peas, but food is fuel, right, Isaac? I tell the kids that all the time. You eat to live, you don't live to eat. Okay guys, so here's pretty much what we got today. There's a 5-gallon bucket almost full of the black-eyed peas, and then another tub full right there. A random Carolina Reaper that I will not be touching. A few of our lettuces, which I'm going to get a row cover of them tomorrow. Some berries, some long beans. They're like super long. I think we'll probably just stir fry those, eat those tonight. And then 2 bins of peppers, just a mixture of our peppers. We do have to do the loofahs, get a few of those loofahs pulled and drying somewhere. And that is it for the 2021 harvest. Hey girls, what are y'all doing? Jolene, are you laying down? In case you didn't know, we have 2 Jolenes on the farm. We've got a horse Jolene, the sorrel colored one is Jolene. And we have one of our goats, the one that's closest to that gate that's hiding behind Cookie. She's Jolene. Anyway, this concludes our video. We had a work day. We did not do school with the kids because, you know, the day after Halloween, everybody knows those kids are good for nothing. They're sugared up. It's a waste of a day if you're trying to do lessons. I take that back. Isaac did do his lessons. He's very committed and he never misses a day. But and I think Eva did a few independently, but other than that, we all got our butts outside and worked in the garden, way behind on some stuff, and we had to hurry because first freeze is coming, so we kind of all hands on deck kind of thing. Anyhow, y'all have a wonderful week. I hope everybody's getting their stuff, their to-do list completed on their homesteads and their farms. And please share and subscribe and check us out on Facebook. There's a lot of content that doesn't go on YouTube that we put just on Facebook. So be sure and check us out there. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you next time.